Welcome back, everybody, to the Men's Empowerment Movement. I'm KB, book author of Millennium Women, War on Men, Bully Tactics, Why the Independence is Failing Them in their Relationship and How to Be Empowered. And Millennium Women, Gender Assassination Plot to Destroy All Things Male. Okay? A power grab. All right. Right now, guys, I need you to subscribe. Hit the little subscribe button for me. Appreciate it. Okay, today's topic is: why do independent women succeed in their careers but fail in their relationships? Why do they succeed on the job but fail at home? Let's get it started. All right. See, what you guys got to understand is that with women, it's always money first. The almighty dollar. Okay? And even back in the day when they was getting with men, when they was dependent, trying to get married a man, it still was money first. What he can do for her. Okay, now that women became independent, okay, that hasn't changed. It's still money first. Because if you listen to them, they run down this laundry list of things as to why they don't need a man. Okay, I don't need a man. I got my house, got my car, got my money, I got my material things. Okay, I don't need him. He can go to hell, kiss my ass. Arrogance, because they got a job. But if you notice, they always run down a laundry list of things that money can buy. Now, that's the reason why they're saying they don't need you. So they ran down this laundry list of things that money can buy. That's why they went out and got their own jobs. So they want to go and excel because they are about money first. That's the priority here. Okay? Not you as a man. Money first. It was never you. And it never will be you. It's always money first because women are survivalists. Okay? They're here to survive. They're here to get whatever they can, but use a man to get it if they have to. And that's what most of them do. Okay? Use a man. That's what they do when they get with you. They use you to further their lifestyle because they get into it for lifestyle, not love or anything like that. Lifestyle. Now, if you just happen to be a nice guy or happen to be a good guy to her, she'll take that icing on, you know what I'm saying, that cream on icing. Okay? You know, icing on the cake. But it's never going to change money first. So this is why they always want to work. So when she gets into a relationship, she's going to choose work first. So if you got a family gathering, event, or whatever, some of y'all doing, she going to work. She don't give a damn about that because that has no monetary value to it. Okay? So a woman always going to try to get into some type of business, some type of job, some type of situation where there's money involved. This is why they succeed in the careers. They're going to put, you know what I'm saying, blood, sweat, and tears where the money is at. Okay? So therefore, they're going to look to you as, you know, second choice or afterthought. That's what you are to them, an afterthought. This is why you're having a hard time with it, and this is why they don't succeed. But see, they don't seem to understand that. See, I got war on men, you know what I'm saying, bully tactics is why their independence is failing in their relationship. See, by them becoming independent, okay, the independence is all geared toward making money, a job. The very reason why they say they don't need you. So therefore, okay, they're failing in their relationship because the relationship is an afterthought. You are an afterthought to her. You are, I'll get around to you when I get to you. I'll see you when I see you. But I got to go get this money. So they'll spend 12 hours a day, 16 hours a day, do a double shift before they come home to you. You're an afterthought. Now, women leave men in relationships because, what do they say? He wasn't there for me, physically or emotionally. So they'll cheat on you or leave you. But yet, they're not there for you. Never was. They're there for the money. Okay? So therefore, they're always going to be over here trying to get that money first. They're always going to succeed in their careers first. Okay? The problem is, it's getting old because they're getting old. Okay? And now the biological clock is ticking. Now they're trying to rush into relationships. They're trying to rush and do things to get you to comply to their rules so they can hurry up and have this baby before it's too late. Because they spend all their time at the job and they forgot they have a baby. They forgot they have a family. That just bypassed them because they were so focused on money and trying to strive and chasing the almighty dollar. Okay? So now they want to plug you into their situation. Now I got my money, my car, my career. Okay, I'm tired of working right now. Now I need somebody to, you know what I'm saying, have this baby with, have my life with, the other part of my life. But still, you're not a priority. You're an afterthought. You are somebody who she's trying to complete the puzzle with. Okay? She's trying to plug in the puzzle. Because that can be any man USA. She's just trying to plug in the puzzle to complete it before her life is over. Okay? And this is one of the main reasons why they fail in their relationship. Who the hell wants to be an afterthought? You are never on the table. The job comes first. The family comes second, the friends come third, and you somewhere down there with the dog or the cat. Matter of fact, the cat come before you. So you down there in the gutter with the rat. You ain't even with the family pet. The family pet come before you. See how far down the list you are to her? And this is why they're failing in their relationship. Now, she figured because she got this job that you have to conform and comply to all of her rules in life. Hey, you got to do what I say now. See, women have this mob mentality now. Okay? You don't do what they say. Okay, they don't like what you do. If you don't conform and comply and bow down to their rules that they set out for you, hey, let's gather all the women together and band against you and try to destroy you and take you down. It's a mob mentality that they have. Okay? Because today's independent women are in competition with you guys. That's what you gotta understand. There's no togetherness. They're in competition. So the relationship start off as an adversary relationship from the jump. She's counter to whatever you're gonna do. She's against to whatever you're gonna do. Because that goes against her narrative that she's trying to defeat you. She's trying to stay on top. She's trying to, you know what I'm saying, win this game she's playing with you. So it's an adversary relationship. Okay? She's never going to conform or submit to you because she's too busy trying to defeat you. That's what her independence has told her to do. The feminists have set it out to the point where they got man against woman. Everything is man versus woman. It's never togetherness. It's man against woman, so it's an adversary relationship these women start with men. And this is why they're failing. Because you can't jump into a relationship and be the opponent. How could you be against somebody that you want to be with? But that's the mentality that they have. Okay? This is why they always resisting you. This is why they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, have nothing to do with your, you know what I'm saying, with your success. It's never about you. Okay? Never about you and your success. Okay? It's always about them and their success. And if you don't, you know what I'm saying, say something about their success, you're sexist or, you know what I'm saying, you're offending them. But yet, when do they ever come to you and say, hey, how are you doing? How's your job? How's everything going with you? Because they don't want that. They want you to be beneath them, which in turn saying, they hope you fail. Now, how are you supposed to be in a relationship with somebody who banking on you failing? See, I had a couple women, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. And I had this adversary relationship with this woman. And this woman told me, I'll never forget it. She said, I don't care if we don't have nothing, as long as you don't have nothing. And I thought to myself, what the hell did you just say to me? Now, this was in the heat of an argument, okay, back in the day. Now, my thing was, why did she say that? Then I looked back through our relationship and I saw it everywhere. She was totally destructive. Okay, she get mad at me and she'll break the TV. She'll get mad and just start throwing stuff around the damn house, tearing it up. As long as I didn't have nothing. See? So that's the mentality that they have for you, fellas. They don't care if you guys don't have nothing together, long as you don't have nothing. So they come into it with this mentality and mindset, okay, as an adversary rather than an ally, rather than somebody that's on your team. Now, this is why they're failing in a relationship, because the relationship is based upon destroying you, being against you, tearing you down. See, it's going from hardcore competition to hating. They're hating on you. I had a woman come in, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got a, fairly decent, successful life. I don't brag or nothing like that. I'm not trying to impress you. What I'm trying to do is impress upon you, okay? That the woman came into my house. Now, I'm going to describe my house, fella. I'll show it to y'all one day. I got a 78-inch curved Samsung TV in the front. I got two side-by-side OLEDs, his and hers, headphones, everything. You watch yours, I watch mine. I got 50-inch TV in the bathroom. The woman came into my house. Okay? She didn't say anything. Right? So I'm looking at her, and she goes around, walks around the house, look around, don't say nothing. I'm like, that woman I've just started dating. Like, okay, well, you got anything to say, or, Let's sit there. I immediately knew what was the problem. She came into my house, saw that I had more than her, that mine was better than hers, and immediately started to hate on me. See, that's what they do, guys. See, they're in competition with you. If you have something better than them, if you have something more than them, they hate on you. They hate to see a successful man because they want to be better than you. They want to have more than you. So they hate on you. They secretly hate on you. So they put you in, they try to get you into competitions everywhere to defeat you. Okay? Now, the woman didn't say nothing. So I'm sitting there going, wow, you want to start a relationship with me and you hating on me? Because I got more than you? But I thought that's what women want. That's where you guys going wrong at. Not today's independent women. They say they want this success. But soon as they see that you have and face reality that you have more than them and that you're more successful than them, they hate on you. They literally hate on you. So they're sitting there, have this adversary relationship with you because you're more successful than them. See, the way they see it now is a woman's supposed to be more successful than a man. See, that's the way they see it now. She's sitting there bragging, I'm independent and boasting, hey, you know what I'm saying? I got my own this, my own that, my own that. See, when she's running down this laundry list, fellas, so she got her own car, house, money, what she's saying to you is that I'm better than you. I'm more successful than you. That's why she's running the list down and why she don't need you. And then she turn around and when she find out you have more than her or you're more successful than her, she hate on you. Okay? She literally hates on you. Now, how is that supposed to work in a relationship? See, a relationship is supposed to be for together. Hey, you got yours, I got mine, let's put it together and let's have everything. Abundance. Okay? We got it all. That ain't how she see it. See? She see it as, hey, I'm supposed to have more than you since I don't want to be with you, I don't want to deal with you. Or I'm not gonna come to your house. She literally hating that hard on you, okay? So she's trying to be in competition with you. So if she don't have more than you, she can't brag and boast that she don't need you because she got all these things. So the relationship is failing because they come in with an adversarial attitude, okay, that's against you. They hate on you. They want to see you fail. Now you tell me, how the hell is that supposed to work? Because eventually you're gonna pick up on her hating on you. You're gonna pick up on her always saying something negative towards you. She's saying negative things towards you because she's hating. See, that's why they're failing at home, because they have this conflict within themselves that, hey, I'm independent of you. In other words, you're the opponent. You're on the other team. You're the opposition. So how in the hell can y'all get together and score together if she see you as the enemy? But that's the way she sees you. Okay? They don't see you as together. She sees you as the enemy, but she's secretly doing this. It's not out in the open. You may catch it every now and then. See, if you get to a woman and you got something successful going on and she's quiet, fellas, she won't say nothing, she's hating on you. That's what she's doing. She's literally hating on you. Okay? Now, but see, they don't understand that they are the ones who are failing. Okay, they're literally sabotaging the relationship because, see, the more fellas, a more successful a woman is, the less likely she have a relationship with a man. And you say, why is that? Because women in power are very controlling. That's how they got there. Okay, very controlling. They got to control everything, the atmosphere, everything, including you. Okay, so they're very controlling. Okay. They're in this power position. They telling everybody what to do on the job. So they become more controlling. They become more masculine. Now their traits is like a man. Okay? They dictate, they controlling, they telling you what to do, how to do it. You know what I'm saying? The femininity is going out the door. So they become more masculine than they are feminine. Okay? They're about 75% masculine. The only thing feminine about them is their body parts. Okay? Now, she's controlling, she's in power, she's controlling, she's more masculine. Now she becomes more disrespectful to you because she feels, hey, I'm running things, so I get to tell you what to do and how to do it. So now her mouth is disrespectful. And now that turns into bullying you. Bully tactics. See, now she gonna talk to you nasty. She gonna try to tell you what to do. She gonna try to intimidate you. She gonna try to get you to bow down because why? Her power trip. Because of her job. So the more power she on, the more power trip she's on. So this is why they're failing in their relationship. Because the job counteracts the narrative of a relationship. The two don't mix. It's like oil and water. She's doing all this because she's independent of you, which means that she's doing all this against you. This is so that she don't need you. So how in the hell can you be independent, which means, okay, separation from a man, and she's doing all this against you so that she don't need you, but then turn around and get into a relationship with a man and say, hey, I want to be in a relationship with the same man that she's saying she don't need you, the same man she's running away from, the same man that she's sitting out here saying, you know what I'm saying, kiss my ass and go to hell. The same one. That's why she failing. That's why it don't work. See, you can't be separate and together at the same time. You can't hate him, leave him, become independent, say you don't need him, and then say, hey, I want a man. That's an oxymoron. It's a conflict. Okay? It can't work because the reason she's independent and empowering herself over here is against you. You are the reason she's doing this as a man. You are the one who's driving her this way. That's the way she sees that. You are the one who she has to achieve and be great success because she don't want to depend on you. But yet at the same time, She's jumping over here saying, I want to be in a relationship with the same man that's driving her to be against you. How is that going to work? How can it work? It has failure on it from the get-go, from Jump Street. Okay? This is why they're failing in their relationship. Because the relationship is an afterthought of the survival of the money, which she became independent to totally go against you as a man. Because they was dependent on the man, okay, for all the money and support. So they said, we don't want to be that way no more. We don't want to be with him no more. We don't want him controlling us no more. So we're going to come over here and do our own thing. But she left out and forgot about the companionship, love, relationship, having kids, family, and all that stuff. As if that was not part of a man. See, because she saw it as the man as total money, just all money. It's all about the dollar. That's the way they see it. All about money. They run the list down every day, every time they say they don't need you. Money, car, house, material things. I got my own. I don't need you. It's never because of love, companionship, family, babies. Never that. It's always about a monetary situation, money. Okay? So she had this mentality that, hey, it's an approach avoidance mentality. Okay? In other words, she approached the relationship, then she starts to avoid the relationship the more she gets into it because she's sabotaging it because she don't want to go into the traditional role. Okay? She wants to be the man. She wants to be in control. She wants to be in charge. And if she can't dominate you, she don't want to be with you because she wants you beneath her. So if you're successful, she don't want to be with you because she can't control you. See, the reason why women don't want to be or hate on successful men is because they can't control them. Yeah? They can't dominate them. They can't put them beneath them. They can't put that man beneath her. She can't do it. Because he got his own, he's strong on his own, he's independent on his own, he's successful on his own. So he don't need her. See? So therefore, she can't be into a relationship with him because she can't control him. That's why she chooses somebody less. Now she get with a less guy, right? Who's not as successful, who don't make as much money, and then you know what they say? They're dating down. This guy's beneath her. See? He ain't worthy of her. He can't measure up to her standards. He's beneath her. Another conflict. The successful man she don't want because she can't control him. The lesser man she don't want because he's beneath her. So that leaves her with what? Nobody. It's all based upon the independent mindset. See, it's all based upon, hey, I'm going to do my own, for my own, you know what I'm saying, for myself, by myself. Because any help from a man is viewed as controlling. Fellas, have you ever tried to take a woman out to dinner and pay for it lately? They don't want you to do it. You know why? They look at it like, hey, if this guy pays my dinner, then he may ask me for some sex. He may try to control me. That's the way they see that. I mean, you just could have been nice to her. They see it as you trying to control them, manipulate them some kind of way, try to get something out of them, try to use them some kind of way to get sex out of them. So you're like paying up front for it. That's the way they see that. I have no problem with it. You want to pay for it? Hell, you can pay for mine too. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Me and been paying forever. Hell, you can pay for my dinner too. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way you feel. Hey, man, if you feel like you're in charge, pay for mine too. I don't give a damn. Okay? I keep my money in my pocket. Hell, you doing me a favor. You ain't hurting me. You know? So my thing, women, is, you know what I'm saying, they're failing their relationship because they can't find a man that fits them. In other words, they're trying to plug this piece of man into the puzzle because you're a piece of man. Because they got the house, the car, the money, went to school, the education, everything else. Now they want to plug you into the puzzle. but you're an afterthought. You're down the list behind the dog. See, the friends, the family, the money, the job. You're down that way. You're not first in line. You're last in line. And whatever's left, you just may get. That's what they think of your time with them. And this is why they're failing their relationship. See, they succeed because they're chasing the almighty dollar. That's what they're all about. Because that goes against you. That way they don't need you. So you can't control them. That's the way they see that. They don't see it as let's put our stuff together and let's have an abundant life, which is how it's supposed to be. You got yours, I got mine, let's put it together, and man, let's grow this thing together and have it all. They're in a house divided, that they divided. Okay? They're saying, you got yours, I got mine, hey, we good. We all know a house divided will not stand. Okay? Because the woman is in the relationship operating as if she's still by herself. She's operating as if you are the enemy. You're an adversary. See, this is why their independence is failing them in their relationship. I'm not saying they're failing because they're independent. I'm saying the independent mindset that's causing them to view you as an adversary, view you as the enemy, to have them hating on you because you're successful or have a little bit more than they got. That's the independent mentality that's causing that. Okay? This woman walked into my house, and was like, I can't compete. So I better not say nothing. Okay? I had this cool clock, right? I saw her looking at it. Right? Let me show you the clock. Okay? Here's the clock. Now the clock ticks. It's real cool. I like it. You know what I'm saying? And this woman looked at my clock and said, what is that? With a nose tuned up. What is that? I said, what does it look like? I don't know. I just see numbers. And what is that? There's a clock. A clock? I said, there's a clock. I never seen a clock like that. I said, I didn't either. That's why I liked it. She said, See, that mentality of that attitude, because somebody has something better than hers or have something different than hers that she don't have, she hating. She'd rather hate on me than give me the compliment. See, they're not gonna give you no compliments, fellas. You can forget that. See, if a woman don't compliment you, you got something nice, she's hating on you, fellas. If she's silent, you gotta act like she don't see it. She pretend like she don't see it. She's hating on you, fellas. That's what she's doing. Because women are into it for hardcore competition. Okay? You are, the opponent to them. They have to oppose you in some form of fashion. And this is why they're failing in their relationships. This is why they can't find a man. Because either he's too successful or don't have enough. There's no in between. See, with independent women, it's either control or be controlled. There's no in between. And this is why they succeed at work and fail in their relationship, because they're sabotaging their relationships, fellas, is what they're doing. They're sabotaging them because they're hating on you, because they can't defeat you or control you if you're successful. Okay? There's no in between, no middle ground with them. And this is why they say, hey, they do all this work and they come and they wonder why they don't have a good man. Because they're hating on the good men. So that's why they succeed at work, fellas, and that's why they fail in their relationships. So next time you see a woman, you got something nice, and she don't compliment you, oh, she hating on you, fellas. She hating. So we'll wrap this thing up, fellas. So y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, fellas. Share the video. So until the next episode,